Hello, Steamers, YouTubers, and Pokemon fans. Ewald88 signing in, and welcome back. It's been such a long time since I've done a video. It's been a really long time since I've done a video. Um, the last time I did a video, we were doing I sort of announced the closing of the channel, and I announced that I'm moving forward to my professional career, to improve my professional career, and as I've been going down this path and as that path is been pretty well for me, I realized there was still something that I wanted to do, something that I hadn't been able to officially finish, and that was my audio drama series. And if you were listening last year, at the end of last year, we released the Universe Warriors, the Final Chapters series, Spider Queen's Universe Warriors, the Final Chapters, and that was a 12-part, was it 12 part? I think it was 12. It was either 12 or 11 part episodes series of Spider Queen's Universe Warriors, the Final Chapters, and it was a lot of fun. And what made that show so special to me was it was based off these characters that came from the stream that I had 12 years ago, and these not exactly 12 years ago, but stories that I had been writing for the past 12 years based on characters that I had from a dream all those years ago. And it was really special to me to be able to make that into a show, into a reality, because I've been writing these stories. And so basically the basic dream was only a few characters, like the Myken, Spider Queen, Spiderkin, Glob King, Spider Witch. Those characters, and Cacnai, they were like the original characters in this dream, and then I built this huge universe off of it. And it was a lot of fun. And I was really happy to be able to bring that for the first time into an audio drama series and to put it out on YouTube. And it got a pretty good response. We had a nice little small following, and I really appreciated that as the creator and as the writer and as someone that really enjoyed this. And I realized recently that there was still more to the Spider Queen series that I wanted to do. I really wanted to just go out there and put the entire series. I wanted to make the whole series. I thought that would be a lot of fun. And after talking to some other people with Iceberg City Productions, and we decided that, hey, let's do it. Let's go for it. And that's what I'm here to really talk about today. Because if you've paid attention to the channel recently, there have been 2 videos before this one that have been uploaded. And one of them is Spider Queen The Origins, The Battle of Fire and Ice official trailer. And the other one is Spider Queen The Series official trailer. And now I'm going to break those down and tell you exactly what those mean and what the future for this project really is. And this project is going to be many years, and I'm really excited for it. So first of all, we have Spider Queen The Origins, The Battle of Fire and Ice. Now that's a project that we have been working on, or I have been working on at least, for over a year now. Actually, I was working on it back during Universe Warriors, the Final Chapters. And basically we were going to release that as a movie special to Universe Warriors, the Final Chapters, after the final episode was made. But then it wasn't necessarily a great story and a great script, so I went back and I kept re-editing it. Don't do what I'm doing. Don't touch your face. You're not supposed to do that right now. Anyway, and then as I was looking at it, I was like, I want this to be much more than what it actually is. And at that time, many months after Universe Warriors, the Final Chapters came out, that's when I was starting to think about how much I wanted to bring more of Spider Queen back. And that's when I ultimately decided we're going to do the Spider Queen series, and we're gonna do it in its complete. We're gonna start from when Myken's a kid, and we're gonna go all the way up into his adult life, because it's such a rich storyline with so many characters and such an extensive story plot that there's so much to cover. So I decided that we were gonna take that origins movie special that we were gonna do, and I didn't have to change the script at all, because I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. So the Origins script, the Origins episode, is basically about the origins of Myken. Who is he? Who is this guy? How did he come to be a thing? And what's going on? And basically it takes place back when Myken's 4 years old, and takes place when the big war of Battle and Fire and Ice is happening. If you watched episode 4 of Universe Warriors, the Final Chapters, Bakashi Sensei, Myken's teacher, mentions this and has this whole monologue and tells this whole backstory of this war. And this movie special, this movie special, The Battle of Fire and Ice, The Origins, was basically a longer version of that and a more in-depth version of that. And actually the main character of the movie special isn't Myken, it's actually Bakashi, and it really just shows a younger Bakashi, and it shows this incredible story of love and family and struggles and war. And for me, I think it's really awesome. I spent a lot of time writing the script, and it has some amazing fight scenes, and it has some amazing emotions in it, and I'm really excited to get that out. And instead of releasing it as a movie special now, we're actually going to be releasing it as episode 0 to the Spider Queen series. So the Spider Queen series is going to be, as I was saying earlier, is going to be the story of Myken and Spider Queen from the beginning, going all the way up through Universe Warriors, the final chapters. So just to give you a quick little timeline of where Universe Warriors, the final chapters was, in the stories that I would write as a kid and would tell my friends as kids, and then we sort of just made in our minds as for the past 12 years, there was the Spider Queen series, and then there was the Wizard Warrior series, which is basically Myken learning how to use magic, and it was this big thing. And then after that came the Universe Warriors series, which obviously you've probably heard of now because Universe Warriors, the final chapters. And we actually did some recording of that. I don't know, many years ago. I don't know if anyone around was here for that, but we did the Ultimate Weapon series, and then we did the Flera saga, and this was many years ago. And I don't think those videos even exist anymore. And that was what Universe Warriors was. And then there was the Universe Warriors, the final chapters series. So there's a lot in between, and it's really an amazing story. And I'm really excited to get this out to you all. Our hopes is someday to eventually even animate this series, or just have picture a comic dub. And we've been talking about it. We've been talking to other people about it. We've been talking to artists about it. And I think it's something that's going to happen in the future at some point. But for the time being, it's going to stay as an audio drama. But I think that it's gonna be good. And I really hope that this show booms and that people are going to love it as much as we do. I know the people at Iceberg City Productions and the voice actors that I've got involved in this have expressed their interest in it and think that it's going to be a good idea. Basically, imagine if you take everything that's good about Dragon Ball, everything that's good about Naruto, and then you put them together and then just put in something else. I don't even know how to explain what it is, but just my heart into this series. And I just think it's so special, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to share it with all of you. I'm even more excited to announce that episode 0, The Battle of Fire and Ice, The Origins, is going to be dropping very soon. It's halfway done. We're halfway done recording it, which is exciting. And once we're done with that, we're going to be starting episode 1. Actually, we already started recording episode 1 too. Episode 1 and episode 2 I've already started recording. We got a little antsy here. We have, I think, the first 11 episodes for scripts have been written, and a few specials. So we've been doing a lot of work. We haven't been posting videos. There's been a lot of work, a lot of script writing. And the scripts are just, the story gets so good, and I'm so excited for you to hear this story and to fall in love with these characters the way that I've fallen in love with these characters. Because I feel like, they're these characters that you write as side characters, and then you just fall in love with them, and you're like, man, I want to bring them back. And then you bring them back, even though they were just a side character meant for singly one episode. But it was just they were such good characters. And as the writer, I have the privilege of doing that, and it's awesome. I can't help but smile when I think about the Spider Queen series and how excited I am for you all to be able to hear it. And obviously, I have my own biased opinion about it. I think it's going to be awesome, and I would really love to hear your opinion when it comes out, because it really is special to me. And I know we're gonna make the first few episodes of the Spider Queen series, and we're gonna see where it goes from there. And if it becomes something that people actually enjoy, and if it's gonna be a hit, we're gonna actually go ahead and do the whole first season. So the plan for the first season is 23 episodes. Yeah, you heard me, 23 episodes compared to the 11 or 12 that we did of Universe Warriors, the final chapters. And these episodes are gonna be better written, higher quality, with more voice actors, and it's gonna be amazing, and I'm really excited. And we also have a few specials in there. So I really hope that when this story comes out, that you all can appreciate it as much as I do, and I'd love to hear your feedback from when it does come out. And yeah, I hope to get the Origins out to you by the end of March. That's asking a lot. By April 1st, hopefully. Not an April Fool's joke. Anyways, take care, everyone. I hope you're staying healthy and staying safe during this time, as we all just needed to social distance ourselves. And I think that if we can do that, we can really, if we do that, we look out for each other, we can help make this better. All right, thanks everyone. Stay awesome, and I'll see you all next time.